거.
Thank you so much for attending tonight. As you know, this is the end of pretty much third grade experience for your children, and with everything comes a lot of endings. We actually have a very special ending this year for ourselves as well. As you know, Mrs. Chin is really the backbone of this whole production, so let's give her a... This will be her last directorship here at the program. And so it is our honor to show her our respect and our admiration for what she's done. We have a little special treatment today. So can we have the parents and Christian come up? We're not going to cry.
Good evening. I'm Christy Kim, and I'm privileged to come speak about Mrs. Chin this evening and what I appreciate about her. There are many things that make a good teacher. Talent, intelligence, creativity, and Mrs. Chin really has it all. And she has gotten better and better through the years, like wine. And I feel like I can speak to this because Mrs. Chin was my first teacher here at private school. She's also very humble. I'm also a teacher myself, inspired by the many good teachers in my life. And I came and I asked Mrs. Chin a couple weeks ago if I could come just watch her or just be in class. And she kept coming up to me and saying, "You don't want to see me? What do you want to know?" I just wanted to be there just to learn from her because she's really that good. And I've also had the privilege to have two of my three children have Mrs. Chin as their teacher at Brightwood as well. So, we all have been very blessed.
Hi, I'm Kristen Suzuki, and I too had the teacher as my very first teacher. It seems like just yesterday. I remember walking into kindergarten, and I was so fortunate to have such a wonderful teacher. She brought joy every day of my life, and I am so inspired by you. So I know when I speak on behalf of all the parents and the students, thank you for all you've done for our school.
Automatically get done. What you see in front of you, the children did a wonderful job. It doesn't happen overnight, it happens with a lot of help. Everybody in third grade, you need to give them a big, warm round of support. Mr. Nickman, who's also retiring this year. Come here, Mr. Nickman. We're going to play on the first day of school. Why you guys have to come here? Mr. Nickman and I are going out. We don't know where, but we're going out. And then you have Mrs. King. And then you have Mrs. Hoy. And then you have Mrs. Liao. Yes, Mrs. Cambar wants to say something. Okay, we're going to we worked really hard, didn't we? We worked really hard. But you can see the pudding. I mean, really, they were terrific. Weren't they terrific? Yeah. I'd like to introduce a few people today. The first person I'd like to introduce is Mrs. Goodwell. Yeah. Was a 7th grade teacher here at Brightwood, and when she retired, we started this musical, and guess when we started it? 1994. And Mrs. Goodwell played every single year for us, every single year. Even after she retired, she would come down and play for us. This year, she became a great grandma, so she couldn't do it for us. So, Mrs. Goodwell, thank you very much.
I'm always so proud of these kids. I don't think I never saw them from the audience viewpoint. I was always over there. But you are great. Your parents must be very proud of you. And I'm proud to teach, just to substitute teach for you. I hope to see you next year. So I love the children, and I love being here. And I really, you're going to miss a lot of very good teachers this year. And I'm very thankful for you.
Then we have somebody else to come up. Because Mrs. Goodwell could not play for us, we got a former student who sang in this musical. She's a senior at Keppel. She's going to USC. She's a music major. Her name is Arissa Aguino.
Graduate of Brightwood School, class of 2008, and it is my pleasure to be here to play for all the 3rd grade students today. It was such a nice experience, and I really love the 3rd graders. So give them a round of applause again. Thank you.